What it do, people? Irrelevant Gamer here, bringing you a 51-9 5-7 gameplay on the map Drone. And of course, I'm going to be playing that Ground War. In the last commentary, I mentioned how Ground War is pretty much my favorite mode right now, cause Call of Duty so slow paced. Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 wasn't slow paced, at least back then when I played it. But Ground War, it adds so much to the table. I'm a PC player, so I'm used to that constant fast pace, everyone being everywhere, people flying through the air like goddamn madmen. So I'm used to stuff like that, and Ground War is the closest thing that makes the game fast paced and enjoyable for me. Even if sometimes I run into like 20 people, it can. Oh, come on, guy. Why you gotta turn around even though I broke that window right in front of you? I don't care. I'm still gonna yell at my TV screen, why you do this to me, game? But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be talking about having fun with this whole making videos thing because uh, currently not many people watch the videos. Not many people watch other small YouTubers' videos either. I was chatting with somebody on Twitter, and they were pretty much saying that, that they don't get any views, and if something doesn't change by whatever date they marked, then they're just gonna quit it. And I've seen that a couple times by a couple people. I've seen Quake Beats do that, a dude who shouted me out most graciously. He was an awesome dude, a very good commentator. He stopped because YouTube wasn't doing really anything for him. And at the time, that was when YouTube was good for pretty much everybody. Of course, he stopped because his channel wasn't growing like everyone else's, though. He was that rare case, I guess. I don't know. He was a good commentator, though. So I don't understand why that happened. But now, ever since the new YouTube layouts, smaller YouTubers have been getting absolutely trashed in terms of views. Like, they don't get anything now. And uh, you know, I used to get 80 views, over 100 views on some videos, and that was nice. Now it's nothing. So I normally just record for the sake of having fun now, and that is why I do it. Of course I do it for the fun. If I was in it for the YouTube money, then I wouldn't be here right now. I would have quit. I would have been like, "Pff, this ain't doing it for me. I'm done, son. No more." And right there, mention how I said walk into 20 people. Yep. Of course, that wasn't 20 people, but over exaggerating. When somebody isn't able to see the gameplay, I can sure as hell say I walked into 20 people. What is it, like 24-man server, 12v12, something like that? But, yeah, whatever. Uh, so, this whole thing, pretty much doing it specifically for the fun of it. Uh, no aspirations of making that millions of that YouTube money. People who do, I'm not criticizing people who do, but good luck surviving off of the dollar menu at McDonald's, bro. Good luck. YouTube, you don't make much money to say the least. So, yeah. Uh, but regardless, making let's plays, making live commentaries of Call of Duty, just playing Call of Duty and making commentaries over it like I am doing right now. That is where the fun is, and that's always entertaining. When I make a live commentary, like, a let's play, like sometimes I wouldn't even play through these games if it wasn't for the thought of me recording a let's play for them. Like right now, I'm playing through Deus Ex Human Revolution and Minecraft and Borderlands 2 and so much other stuff. Like, I already put in the main story before I started farming, I put in 96 hours into Borderlands 2. And, of course, when in farming, I over doubled that amount of time. But I wouldn't be doing the Let's Play with Rump, of course, if I probably wouldn't even play through it if I didn't do this whole YouTube thing. I wouldn't play through it again anyway. And yeah, Deus Ex, I wouldn't be playing through that again. I already played through it twice, I think. No need for me to play it a third time. I enjoyed the game, but maybe uh, well, I had no immediate want to play the game, so that I wouldn't have done that. Minecraft, uh, it's fun, but I kind of got bored of it quite a while ago. It's been around a long time, so now all we have really that I would be playing regardless is Call of Duty, yeah, but uh, yeah, I'm actually not sure if I would get it if I wasn't doing the whole YouTube thing. I'd probably be playing Team Fortress 2 all day every day, and then playing Dragon Age Origins and stuff like that all day every day. And games like Penumbra, I wouldn't have picked that game up had it not have been for me thinking of doing a Let's Play. And that game is so fun. I enjoy it a whole lot. I wouldn't have picked up Amnesia, wouldn't have picked up Doom 3. Of course, I'm playing through Doom 3 now. I'm not recording through it because I don't really want to. I kind of want to do it on my own leisure. Sort of like I'm doing Dragon Age Origins right now. I kind of stopped playing that because I already put like 15, 16, 18 hours into my character, and I just kind of got bored with it. So I'm kind of leaving that. Be like pretty much with every game, I'll play it. I'll have fun with it for maybe 10 hours in total, and then I'll be like back to TF2. Over 1,000 hours in TF2 over the past several years that I've had it. Go straight back to it once once I'm bored with everything. I could be enjoying a game, but because I enjoy TF2 so much more, I just end up going back to it and abandoning that game. Like Crysis 3, I would have bought Crysis 3 had it, because of the beta. The beta was so fun on the PC. At least I didn't play it on console, and I could have gotten it for I could have bought it once it released, but I would play the beta, get my armor suit, max nano suit, like 2 or 3 times that match, and then be like, okay, I'm done, and go straight back to TF2. So, it's TF2. It's a great game, but similar to the way Call of Duty people act, it makes me not want to play any other game. I have 72 games on my computer, on my Steam at least. Maybe I don't have them all downloaded, but yeah, I have all those games. TF2, play that majority of the time. Now, of course, that I have Xbox Live subscription, I'm going to be playing Black Ops 2 quite a bit more. I mentioned that in my last commentary, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, surprisingly. As I mentioned in the last commentary, I don't want to go too much on it, but yeah, the game is fun. Ground War is fun. The terrible weapons in this game are fun. KSG 5.7. Well, 5.7 isn't terrible. Really, the Executioner is the only terrible gun in the game. I guess you could say the M1216 is terrible, or the KSG is terrible, but for the most part, you can manage with them. Executioner is the closest thing to dual HS-10s or Olympia or Modern Warfare 3 KSG, Modern Warfare 3 shotguns in general. The Executioner is the closest thing to those. And yeah, I'm having fun using the weaker weapons. Of course, I'm still straying away from the really overpowered weapons, like pretty much all of the SMGs besides the Chicom. And yeah, maybe one day I'll start using the Chicom just because it's not overpowered. At least in my mind it isn't. But yeah, so who knows. But I've been having a whole lot of fun with it. And yeah, YouTube, it is basically just me having fun. I don't care if anybody watches them. I have fun recording. I have fun commentating. I have fun live commentating, etc. It's really, really fun. I enjoy sitting down there and playing for about an hour and then doing the Let's Play. Like Penumbra, oh, that game is so fun. I didn't actually think it would be as fun as it currently is. Like really, really good. And of course, had I played it, I wouldn't be reading through so much of the dialogue like I currently am. So much of the story, reading so many of the novels. It's really it's really fun. Yeah, and pretty much just having a whole lot of fun with it. I don't care if I get 5 views or 100,000 views on a video. I'm just going to be having the same amount of fun as I always am. And yeah, it's good. Now, it would be nice to be getting 100,000 views on a video. Don't get me wrong. But I'm always just going to be sticking to having a whole lot of fun and having that as the main priority of the things. Of would be nice having a lot more people giving feedback and stuff like that, so they could maybe steer me towards good games and whatnot to play through or whatever. So yeah, and also Fable 2, I played that quite a while ago. Too bad HD PVR is broken. Well, not really broken, but it desyncs the audio. That's why I have the audio muted right now. It desynced the audio for this. So yeah, played through Fable 2 quite a bit. I wouldn't have played through it otherwise. But of course, had so much fun with YouTube, decided let's bring that Fable 2 into the whole business, into the whole mix of things. Throw it in there, stir up a whole bowl of goddamn fun, and then go with it. So yeah, sadly the gameplay is coming to an end. I actually probably couldn't have talked consistently so much more than I currently am. Couldn't have gone on too long, so I'm actually grateful for that. But yeah, probably gonna make me some dinner, order me a movie on demand, 'cause on demand, all powerful, fuck Dish, I'm out.